Welcome back to the News Geelong studios for more news on this cool spring evening. The progressive and competitive world of health insurance will see the release of a new up-marketing campaign by the Geelong Medical and Hospital Benefits Association, better known as GMHBA, featuring its new ambassador, Cameron Ling. Meryl Friend reports.
Last Sunday morning at 7:15, Cameron Ling and his band of followers were making a commercial for GMHBA in Geelong City streets. He is now the new ambassador for GMHBA and we were able to have a chat with him. Now, you're becoming a bit of a legend and a star in the TV world. You're being treated like royalty here.
Oh, I feel very special. It's been a great morning, actually. I mean, the streets are closed off and we've got this beautiful backdrop here of the waterfront, and it's been fantastic. And all the people here have been great as well.
So, of course, you are now the ambassador for GMHBA. How does that make you feel?
I certainly am the ambassador for GMHBA. I'm really excited about it. It's a really strong community company. They do great things throughout the community. And the biggest thing that I love is the fact that they promote the healthy, wellbeing lifestyle, and we all should try and aspire to that sort of lifestyle. And I love being fit and healthy and outdoors and obviously pretty active, so it really fits nicely.
So when's this commercial going to go to air? Are we allowed to tell?
I don't know the exact date it'll be going to air, but I would imagine it'll be in the new year, perhaps maybe a bit before Christmas. But once all the guys who know what they're doing and they chop it all up and they try and make me look good, hopefully it'll be fantastic and we'll all see it on the TV.
So what other roles are you going to have to play as ambassador?
I'm going to be pretty involved with a lot of their healthy lifestyle, wellbeing type programs. Obviously the Pt2 pub, they're big sponsors of the Pt2 pub, GMHBA, so I'll get down there and do the run again, which I'm still confident of being able to run. The swim's a little bit of a worry these days, but I'll join everybody down there and have a run and a swim, and then a few of the other the programs that they roll out, anything to do with that really healthy lifestyle type stuff, I'll be on board.
Great, good on you. Well, just leaving the Geelong Football Club hasn't stopped you, has it?
No, I loved my time at Geelong at the footy club, but I've been loving the last couple of years. It's great to do a few different things and meet some great people, and that's what I've been fortunate enough to do here today. All the GMHBA crew, but even all the extras who've come along and helped out. It's been a really enjoyable day.
Terrific. Well, I think you've got one more fabulous shot to do, and so all the best for the future.
Thank you. I better make sure I nail it.
And a really exciting time for GMHBA with this commercial being shot in our hometown.
Yeah, right near in the heart of Geelong, right near our head office, near the glorious bay. What a fantastic way to announce our new partnership, all based on doing good things for the community.
And so a bit of a coup to get Cameron Ling.
Yeah, fantastic. We think Cameron's personality and reputation fit perfectly with our brand essence. Yeah.
And so the memberships at GMHBA are swelling as well?
Yeah, we're growing, one of the fastest growing funds in the country, which is fantastic. It's a credit to my staff and the brand of the organisation about just providing good quality customer service.
And so, of course, it's not for profit, isn't it?
That's right, not for profit. We're here for the members, so it's all about more for the members and not the profit for the organisation.
So can you let us know when we're going to see this commercial on our screens?
No, I can't because I actually don't know. Marketing won't tell me things like that.
So it's all hush-hush, but it's you've had a great crowd come in to help you today?
Yeah, we've got lots of our staff and their family and friends and our members. It's a fantastic turnout. Yeah.
All right, well, we wish you well in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
From the Moorabool Street commercial shoot, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. The Geelong Performing Arts Centre is becoming aged, as CEO Jill Smith took the opportunity of taking some of the forthcoming directly elected mayoral candidates for a must-look tour of GPAC. Ian Nichols has the story.
We're in the heart of the Geelong Arts Precinct where there's a lot going on, as you all know. We've got the demolition of the library and the Heritage Centre, and behind me an ageing Geelong Performing Arts Centre. And Jill Smith, the CEO, has invited candidates for the upcoming Geelong Council election to take a look around and perhaps listen to her wish list. 5 of the candidates, 16 in all as we know, on November 23 for this election, but 5 of them today taking a tour of the Geelong Performing Arts Centre. Well, Jill Smith is the CEO of GPAC, and a very special occasion happening here. Fairly impromptu meeting, I might add, of or as many of the candidates for the council election for you to state your claim, I guess, Jill.
Well, as you know, arts and culture are a very important part of the agenda for Geelong, and coming here today on a day when we've got so many young people from Geelong enjoying arts and culture is really wonderful for the candidates to see that, see how GPAC works from morning till midnight. So we've always got things on here for every age and stage of life, so that's why we get so many visitors to GPAC during the year. And it's a priority project for the region in terms of the cultural precinct and the redevelopment. You can catch the demolished Library Heritage Centre, which is the next stage of the precinct, and we'll be trying to visit the gallery as well. The courthouse has been renovated, so it's all part of the redevelopment of the cultural precinct and talking about that.
Well, it is all happening here, isn't it? Obviously you have some sort of a wish list that you want to put forward.
Well, GPAC's now 33 years old. It was built to last 20 to 25 years.
Well, it's Poppy Kettle Day, so there might have been a little bit of noise in the background, but there's always something going on here.
There is. And that's what's so great about GPAC. It can accommodate such a diverse range of activities.
And how many candidates do you hope to lend an ear to your story today?
Hopefully all of them eventually, but we've got 4 here today, so that's a great start.
Well, good luck with your adventures, and let's hope that it all comes your way.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Ian. The Surf Coast Shire has a newly appointed mayor for the coming year. Welcome back, Councillor Rose Hodge. And Rose has returned for her second time in the mayoral chair and is looking forward to continued progress and development down on the Surf Coast, as Ian Nichols reports.
There's a change of the guard here at the Surf Coast Shire, brand new mayor in place, and Rose Hodge, who's no stranger to the role. She was here 2006 and 7, and she steps back into the captain's role, if you like, leading the Shire into a very interesting year where planning issues are probably the most important. We're talking to Rose Hodge about the future of the Surf Coast Shire. Well, first things first, Rose, congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a great honour to be Mayor of the Surf Coast Shire.
Second time around?
Yes, second time around. The first time was in 2006 and 7, so I'm really looking forward to this year.
Well, pulling the mayoral robes on again, it's not a feeling uncomfortable for you, and you've got a lot on the plate.
Yes, it will be a challenging year, but that's all part and parcel of it. Really looking forward to it. I've got a great group of councillors to work with this time, so I think it'll be a great year for Surf Coast and the community to be brought along as well.
Yes, we shouldn't underestimate the fact that in 2012 we had the elections and a sort of fresh look for council this way.
Absolutely. There were 6 new councillors and 3 returning councillors, but we were warded now. We weren't warded years ago. So each councillor, I have great confidence in their ability to work in their own wards, and that takes a lot of pressure off being a mayor when you can trust and work with the councillors you have, and that's great.
Well, first sort of important question is, you've got a list, like a bucket list they call it these days. Is there any particular item on top of the agenda?
Oh, look, we've just got to bring the community along. We've got some big planning amendments to do, and that will probably be at the December meeting. But of course, every councillor's got a wish list, and mine would be to finish off the community precinct here, and also to really look at trying to get an arts centre or a performing arts space. That's really important. But also too, we've got our task forces with the swimming pool and all that. So there's a lot of infrastructure things that are needed, and we'll be working through those lists as well.
Yes, I suppose from a layperson's point of view, the planning issues are important, and they are going to be probably arduous over the next few weeks.
It might be a baptism of fire, but I've been there and done that, and I think with good information and cool heads we can work through anything that's put in front of us. That's the confidence I have in this council.
Well, I don't think anybody, including council, could have expected the growth that we are enjoying at the moment on the Surf Coast.
Yes, well, some people don't enjoy it. They like Torquay to be left, but we've got to be really careful with our boundaries. And I think we have done a lot of work in the last couple of years on it. And with this new planning amendment and how we vote and debate in the chamber, we'll probably finalise that amendment.
Yes, well, I don't suppose even council can curb the enthusiasm, particularly for Torquay. It seems to become the capital, if you like, of the Surf Coast.
That's right, and we've got to be really careful that people don't love it to death. So we've got to be really careful with our infrastructure plan well, and I think we're doing that a lot better than we did years ago, and also to make sure that when people do come down here, they've got all the facilities that they need.
Well, just going out of town a little bit, and we've taken a close interest in Winchelsea as a news organisation, you know, from a little hamlet of 1,000 or so people. It also is on the move, isn't it?
Yes. Look, with the dual highway coming through now, land prices are a lot cheaper. We're hoping Winchelsea really does grow. They've got a railway line. We're doing a structure plan for Winchelsea now. That's how important Winchelsea is to our Shire. So we're really looking forward to Winchelsea to get bigger and people enjoy living there as well, because it's only 20 minutes into Geelong, 20 minutes down to the coast, so it's a perfect little hamlet to start off with.
It is indeed, and when you look around what's happened here with this council precinct, and it's still going on, yes. You were very confident about utilising the sporting facilities.
Oh yeah, the sporting facilities, we do need another AFL oval. We've been very successful with generosity of the state government doing community grants for our soccer pitches, but I'd like to see this area finished. We've got a skate park to build, we've got other little bits and pieces like cricket nets and things to do, but if we can get the AFL oval and the soccer pitch done, I think that'll be nearly finished.
Well, once again, Rose, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a long list that you've got in front of you, but I'm sure
we'll work through
you're the person to be the captain of the ship.
Thank you, Ian, and thanks for your station for such great coverage. Thank you.
At the headquarters of the Surf Coast Shire in Torquay, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with more news after this.